Subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon, to never miss a video from us. Hi everyone, in this video we will discuss on how you can prepare for developing solutions for Microsoft Azure. This is a quite popular exam. It proves you know how to design, test, and maintain Azure solutions. It is also one of the possible prerequisites for Certified Azure DevOps Engineer Expert. So let's get started. Here you can see the list of topics we are going to cover in this video. We will start with the basic information required to begin your preparation, and then move on to the study materials and important topics which will help you in your preparation. Eligibility criteria. Experienced software engineers wanting to create and have mechanisms in Azure are a perfect possibility for the online Microsoft Certified Azure Developer Associate preparing. Students ought to be acquainted with structuring and building cloud arrangements. Microsoft Learning Path. Microsoft provides exam learning paths that help the candidates to understand and know about the concepts during the preparation. Moreover, these exam concepts are provided with sections and subsections to make you learn about it in depth. Microsoft provides candidates access to the learning path that helps them to understand the concepts in a step-by-step format. However, these learning paths include modules that help candidates to enhance their skills and knowledge in 1. Creating serverless applications. 2. Connecting the services together. 3. Working with relational data in Azure. 4. Storing data in Azure. 5. Deploying a website with Azure Virtual Machines. 6. Managing resources in Azure. 7. Deploying a website to Azure with Azure App Service. 8. Extracting knowledge and insights from your data with Azure Databricks. 9. Securing cloud data. Exam details. 1. Exam is timed for 150 minutes and has around 40 questions as multiple choice, plus a case study for additional questions, around 6 to 10. You will also see drag and drop, or drop-down question answers. The idea being you pull the answers to the right boxes or select the right answer from the drop-down. 2. The case study is generally a lot of text to read, but you don't have to read through all of it. 3. There are questions which you would not be able to go back to once you have marked your answer choice. You can refer test prep training for more information. Prerequisite. To select for the Microsoft Certified Azure Developer Associate course, you ought to have at any rate 1 year of involvement with creating adaptable arrangements, through all periods of programming advancement and information in creating applications and administrations, by utilizing Azure apparatuses and innovations. It is gainful to have related knowledge with Azure and information in any Event 1 Azure upheld language. Course outline. 1. Develop Azure Compute Solutions, which comprises of 25 to 30% weightage in exam. 2. Develop for Azure Storage, which comprises of 10 to 15% weightage in exam. 3. Implement Azure Security, which comprises of 15 to 20% weightage in exam. 4. Monitor, troubleshoot, and optimize Azure Solutions, which comprises of 10 to 15% weightage in exam. 5. Connect to and consume Azure services and third-party services, which comprises of 20 to 25% weightage in exam. Conclusion. This Azure course tells you the best way to keep up administrations identified with figuring, stockpiling, system, and security. Improve your Azure Administrator aptitudes, and get ready to Pro Azure Developer Associate AZ-203 certification training. Become a piece of the Azure transformation, with our Microsoft Certified Azure Developer Associate instructional class. Lined up with the 2020 version of exam, AZ-203 Microsoft Azure Developer, this course is most appropriate for experts wishing to be useful as an Azure developer. For more such videos, subscribe to our channel.